What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel, and we have a very exciting match because I asked ChatGPT for the best GOAT deck for today's meta, and this was their suggestion. Gave me a whole list that was pretty bad, and I don't recommend asking ChatGPT for any Yu-Gi-Oh questions, especially involving ruling. They're very off when it comes to game mechanics. Now everything is followed on the list. We did have to change a quantity a bit because breaker at 2, as much as we would love to do that, we just cannot. But for the quantity of each type we kept, so we have 18 monsters, 14 spells, 8 traps, and we have every single name here from the list. And also we followed the side to the T, but sadly the side was missing 3 cards, which isn't the end of the world. And today we are testing against Chaos Warriors. So let's see who's going to be starting first, and it looks like it's going to be our opponent. So their opening hand is a Blade Knight, Book of Moon, Trap Dusty, Snatch Steel, and Heavy Storm. We have a Sakuretsu Armor, Graceful Charity, Mystical Space Typhoon, Spirit Reaper, and Snatch Steel. Not bad. So they're going to draw into the reinforcement. They're going to go and set 2, then a Blade, then Trap Dusty. We're losing our Spirit Reaper, but it's okay. So MST for the back row. Then we're going to do Graceful Charity, see your selection, not bad. So we're going to go Snatch Steel, and then we're going to set 2, and then attack for 2,000. So it goes through, very, very nice. Now our opponent is going to go Heavy Storm. We're going to chain 2 cards, so Wabagu and Book of Moon, very nice. So now we're going to go Heavy Storm. We're going to do Paw of Greed. We're going to set the Book of Moon. We're going to flip it for 2,000 and then swing. We were debating of summoning the Tsukuyomi to Burk it in case of like Snatch Steel, but also I kind of want them to waste the resource of the Snatch Steel, so I want to just leave the Tsukuyomi as private knowledge as much as possible. So they're going to go Snatch Steel. We're going to chain. They're going to go DD Warrior Lady and swing. Okay, so they're going to lose their monster. It's fine. We get our Hex over here, which I don't even know why they recommended. They said that we could use it to fusion summon a blacklisted soldier. So that's why I was saying like there was a lot of like anime like rulings they was suggesting. So really did not make sense. So they're going to go and pop our nobleman. They're going to attack with Kaiku. We're going to take it. We're going to go Tsukuyomi. Then we're going to swing. Hopefully it... Oh no, sadly the ring is going to stop it. So we're going to take 11. So they're going to attack once again with the Kaiku. We draw into Night Assailant, not bad. They draw into Kaiku, they're going to swing, we're going to flip, destroy the other one. Now we're going to go and summon Exile, pop it, set for a bluff, pass, they're going to go Breaker. Yeah, that bluff worked. So now we're taking 16 instead of 19. We're going to set the Torrential. They're going to go and attack for 16. We have no choice but to take it. Next, we draw into Night Assailant once again. They're going to swing. We're going to go flip. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we lasted this long. So yeah, so we get Scapegoat. We're going to set it. They're going MST. We should have probably activated it, but I wasn't too sure until now. So after seeing this actually changed my playstyle completely. So they're going to go premature, and that's going to be pretty much game. Now we're going into game 2, and we are going to be starting first. So our opening hand is Sinister Serpent, Sakuretsu, Snatch Steel, Delinquent Duel, and Sakuretsu Armor. You see, when you use ChatGPT, for some reason it stacks your hand. So their opponent has Reinforcement, Premature, Skill Dark Magician, interesting, Paw of Greed, and Heavy Storm, very nice. So we draw into Chaos Sorcerer, which is pretty dead actually. So we're going to go and rip 2 cards out. Hopefully we hit something good. Okay, not bad. We're going to set 2, pass. They're going to go Paw of Greed, very nice. Okay, so Exile is going to do its thing on Sinister. We don't mind. They're going to go Premature. Then they're going to go and swing. We're going to go Sakuretsu, so they minus even more cards. We add back the Sinister. We're going to set it. Then they're going to attack with the Kaiku. We are going to Sakuretsu that as well. Then they go Trap Dushu, and we're like, oh, we're really like hurting a bit. So now Sinister beat down. So we're going to go and attack, then Suk, put it back down, then flip it, attack again for 300. And Suk to put it back down once again. Then they're going to go and set a card. Then it's going to be Trap Dushu. We're definitely using that Tsukuyomi, but it's okay because we're going to go and just pass. Then we activate our Scapegoat in response. So now we have more bodies on the board, which is nice. It's always good to have a wall. So Sinister is going to go and attack for 300, which is very good. Then they're going to go Blade Knight, attack into Sinister. We're like, oh, why? But it's okay. So we're going to go and add it. Now we're going to go Snatch Steel on the Blade. Swing for 16, MST, chain the Book of Moon, so we have a free monster. So now we're going to go and flip it and then swing for 16. Let's see the response. Mirror Force, not bad. So then we're going to go and draw, and it's not looking too good. So the Kaiku is going to attack a go, and then our Knight is going to kill the Kaiku, and then we're going to swing for 200. So little beat down. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a long game. So we're going Mirror Force. They're going Solemn Judgment, which is going to help us because now we could go. But then they go to another Solemn Judgment on the pop green, which is completely fine. So Night Alien is going to pop. Then we're going to go Summon the Sinister, swing. So now it's like real beatdown. So now we're going to go and just set and pass. They're going to go Blade Knight attack. We're like completely fine, okay? Now we're going to use MST on the back row. Okay, they're going to kill a Go token. We're going Fisher now, and then we're going attack. Yes, Fisher was part of the side, and now we pair it in against Warriors, which was not that bad, honestly. So now we're going to attack once again, and look at that. We're so close to winning. So we're going to go premature. We have to be pretty aggressive or we lose automatically. So we're going to attack for the 200. Attack for the 300, hoping it gets destroyed so we could call it. But no, it gets Book of Moon, so we have no choice but to spell summon the Night Assailant, swing with it for 200, and we're going to go and set. Since we only have one trap card face down, they can't really use the trap, so that's why I was relying on that. Then they do Snatch Steal, swing, so Suicide, not the greatest. We draw into Exile Force, summon, swing for game. There we go. Now we're going into game 3. Yeah, I was surprised we actually won that. Okay, so they're starting first with a Donzalo, Book of Moon, Blade Knight, Solemn Judgment, and Premature. Us, we have a Mirror Force, Sanjan, Breaker, Duel again, and Blacklisted Soldier. Okay, very nice. So they're going to go with Blade Knight, okay, and then pass. Us, we go, and we're really thinking because we're like, okay, we have the trap that could stun their back row, so we're going to activate the Scapegoat. In response, they're going to go Tarantula. Very nice, it did its thing. Now we're going to go Duo. Okay, then we're going to set one and pass. Then we're going to go premature. We're like, oh, okay. Graceful Charity next, and then they're going to swing for 14. We're going Mirror Force. They're going Solemn Judgment. We're like, okay, we're really minusing at the moment. So they're going to go and hit a Breaker, which kind of sucked actually. And then we're going to go Ring, and then Sanjay, and then pass. They're going to go Breaker. We're going to respond. They're going to go Solemn Judgment once again. Next, they're going to go and start swinging. So we're going to go Sanjay. And we had a debate. We had to get either something very useful. Night Assailant, if it gets discarded, it was no beneficial, and we need a light monster in the graveyard. We needed something that we could use regardless if they hit the Blacklisted Soldier or they hit the other cards. So Magician of Faith was the best call in this situation. So we're like, okay, cool. What does he hit? Blacklisted Soldier, sadly. So we draw into Kaiser Glaive because at least like with Fate being flipped face up, we could add a card and then we'll still have a card on our turn. They're going on Nobleman, and yeah, that hurts quite a bit. So we're actually minusing card. What do we top deck? Oh, a trap jammer, and that's it for the match. So definitely don't recommend using ChatGPT to build any decks, but that was a lot of fun. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.